totally up to the individual. What they ask for is not the fair share. It's sold to other parties.
So, once the legislation is passed early next year, the reform will apply to banking first, followed by a range of industry. Eddie Meyer, NBN News.
They're a favourite item on the Christmas menu, but cherries don't come cheap. Prices soared due to low supply in 2016. However, this year, a bumper season is expected to translate into a more affordable treat. Nestled in an orchard in a tiny town in New South Wales, little red reminders that Christmas is on the way. This is Young, one of the major cherry growing centres in Australia. What happens in the trees here in winter determines what happens in the supermarkets in summer.
We've had a really good growing season this year. We've had really good winter chill.
This festive season there will be an abundance, the quality higher and the prices lower.
Last year they kind of stayed sustained at around $20 a kilo and higher. I would expect you might be seeing a shift down of 10 to 20% on last year.
The cherry industry took a dramatic hit last year, with its yield down around 40%. But this year things are looking up. Growers are on track to produce twice as much fruit. That's due to the perfect weather conditions in the months leading up to harvest. But picking that fruit is harder than it sounds. Tom Eastlake employs 4 workers in the spring. In the summer, he needs 150.
We work harder every year to find the same number of staff.
Like most growers, he relies on backpackers.
It's an old backpacker thing that you pick cherries.
It's a bit exhausting for the singer. Sometimes we have bad days, but right now it's quite good.
But this year, the industry has been hit by the 19% backpacker tax.
We went from reasonable numbers of people coming through on a working holiday visa to numbers falling.
And the government's attempt to get unemployed Aussies to work the farm hasn't taken off.
We have more than 700,000 unemployed Australians, many of them young and healthy. I asked the question, why aren't they picking fruit? We know the answer to that. Some of them don't have a work ethic. So we do rely on the overseas workers.
Rescue of another sort has also come from overseas. Australia recently signing agreements to expand exports to China and Vietnam.
The more as a country that we can export to overseas markets, the more income that produces for our country, the more economic growth it means for our country, and of course that means more jobs for Australians.
And that is the cherry on top. Fiona Willand, NBN News. They sure are a Christmas must-have.
Absolutely.
It's time for sport now with Mitch Hughes. And we're so close to going one up in the Ashes, Mitch.
We certainly are. It's been a great day for the Aussies. Thanks, Jane. Coming up after the break, Dave Warner and Cameron Bancroft steering the hosts to victory at the Gabba. And what a finish. Jamie Whincup takes the title in Newcastle after a disastrous day for his rival.
These offers are out of sight.
Short breaks are on sale now at Flight Centre. Like Bali. Stay 7 nights from only $335. Includes 3 bonus nights.
Best in the year.
And everywhere.
I don't think I'm ready for this. Cheap chicken, mashed sour cream. Whoa! It has the most technical punch. New mesquite chicken sub from Subway. That's my kind of crazy great taste. Life is fine. Paul Kelly's #1 album. The sound of your summer. And it's just 6 awards, including Album of the Year. Life is fine. Out now. Now that is a Christmas hat.
That is beautiful. I commend my mum and dad saving up to buy a ham.
Who doesn't love a ham glaze at Christmas?
Oh, goodness. You used to cook. I just love that pie.
It's good.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I might have to Google that recipe. I have to, yeah. Just perfection, sir.
Coles award-winning Heartland ham, just $7 a kilo.
And that's perfect. Loads of room, parking sensors and a touchscreen. When you're at 4 has it all.
And it was just $37,990. Just $37,990? Yeah.
Get the RAV4 GXL for just $37,990. Drive away, including metallic paint and 3 years cash high servicing. Search Toyota value. On what a feeling, Toyota.
For the first time ever with Telstra, you can get unlimited home internet data and new Telstra TV plus 3 months Foxtel now for just $99 a month. Now that's a beautiful thing. It's a famous Noni B 50% off store-wide event. Refresh your wardrobe with summer styles for every occasion. There's only 1 day left to get 50% off store-wide. Don't miss out. Ends tomorrow. Noni B. Be beautiful. Does your investment property insurance cover damage caused by tenants? Cherry Landlord Insurance includes cover for damage by tenants